The Republican ticket continues to tie Senator Barack Obama to the radical co-founder of the Weather Underground bill heirs. The organization, called a domestic terrorist group by the FBI, was formed in 1969. What exactly was the Weather Underground and what did it do? Join us live is former FBI agent Max Noel, who investigated the Weather Underground in San Francisco. Max, first of all, for those who may not know, what was the Weather Underground?
The Weather Underground was a splinter group from the SDS, the Students for Democratic Society, and it became a very, very violent, radical anti-government group that called for the violent overthrow of the U.S. government.
In the course of your investigation following the Weather Underground, I mean, there's been allegations of violence. Were they part of or connected or accused or even found guilty, the group, any members of the group, of bombings?
I'm not sure if any of them were convicted of bombing. Several of them were convicted of shootings and killings. The bomb that exploded in Greenwich Village in 1970 or 1969, I believe, or it was 1970, that killed 3 of the Weather Underground members while they were constructing it was planned to be planted at the Fort Dix Officers Club in New Jersey at a dance attended by soldiers and their wives and families.
Well, I know that
they were very. No one was convicted of those. No.
All right, and they're connected at least.
No one was convicted.
But they've been tied to the bombing at the New York City Police headquarters, U.S. Capitol, and the Pentagon in the early 70s. Now, you searched. Were you part of a search of an apartment in San Francisco in the early 70s?
Yes, in April 1971, myself and 3 other FBI agents found an apartment in San Francisco that the Weather Underground fugitives from New York had fled to following the explosion in New York, and it was a place that they were operating out of and building bombs out of. And during the course of that search, we discovered all kinds of violent anti-government Marxist-Leninist communist literature, as well as all kinds of bomb-making tools and equipment, C4 plastic explosives, pipes, and all kinds of materials that they were making bombs with. In addition, we found several anti-personnel type weapons that they were manufacturing in the apartment, which goes counter to what the media.
And in terms of, I guess we just lost the signal for Max, so we're going to miss the ultimate question whether or not there was any connection to Bill Ayers. So I guess we'll have to keep that for another night.